Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Effect Unknown. We're back in our vanilla world. Today we are going to be taking a little different side of a project here. We have all our extra cats that are sitting up in our attic of our little house over there. It's kind of the leftover cats that we didn't use to make our creeper farm over there. And I decided that I had a thought that a long time ago, I don't even remember what version of Minecraft it was in. I mean, we're talking probably good 5-6 years ago, maybe already. I had built at that time was like this kind of, one of my biggest projects I had done at that point. Definitely had, some iron farms and things like that were a little bit more intricate than whatnot, but I had made a mansion. It wasn't a super detailed mansion, but it was a big mansion made out of oak for the most part, and it had some nice wool carpets in there and a fireplace, and I had thought that it would be a great idea to try and recreate from memory for the most part what that mansion was. And I was going to put it up here on this big hill, and then we're going to move all our cats into it over here and basically just make a big mansion for all our cats, give them a nice big house to live in. So I think that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do right now. We don't need any more chicken. Oh, we got more chickens. So I think first what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to do a bunch of some terraforming. We're going to have to, get rid of a bunch of these trees up here and kind of, do something with this dirt, kind of even it out in spots. In the back of it, we do have our big hole that we had dug out. That's kind of our in between time kind of simple mob farm. So I don't know if we'll fill that in since we don't really need that anymore, or kind of what we're going to do with that. But I'm going to have to go ahead. I'm going to start off with, doing a bunch of terraforming, getting some things cleared out here. Looks like we got, a handful of trees that we need to take down and a bunch of other work that needs to get done. So I'm going to get working on that. And we'll come back. We'll kind of lay out what the floor plan is going to be. And we'll kind of do a little bit of building on camera. We'll do some off. And then we'll kind of, add a little bit of some detail and some, little finishing touches to things. Like I said, we're not going to go too fancy with it because back then I didn't do things really fancy. There wasn't a lot of detail. There was it was kind of a big box. It was open for the most part. I think I had a few things in the attic. I think I had an old what was it? I don't know if it was a flour or wheat kind of farm, a little, redstone contraption that would, shift the dirt around, kind of like a zero tick farm, but not, I don't think it was really a zero tick farm, but, so yeah, we're not gonna put all that stuff in there, but we're gonna go ahead. We'll start getting work on this mansion. So we got a place for our cats because they're kind of driving me a little. They're a little too much when you're in the base and it's just the constant meowing and things like that. So we're gonna find a little place for them a little farther away, so don't really hear them too much. But they'll have a nice big house to live in. So I'm gonna get a bunch of this stuff cleared out. We'll be back in just a little bit. All right, we're back. Well, we got a little bit of some terraforming done, mainly just for the kind of the foundation of our house, mansion, whatever you want to call it. We do have some wood oak logs kind of marking out some of the main corners for the front and the back. And then also kind of the little middle section where we're going to have a bit of a porch. On the bottom here, of course, we'll raise up some of this dirt, and then we'll have a little patio on the top. On the back, I'm thinking of doing a big, a nice little fireplace here. And then, I lost my train of thought. Maybe on the second level having a nice overhanging patio or something coming off the back here, our little balcony, so it kind of you know, you walk out and you're actually over kind of the big open area right there. So yeah, so let's go ahead, and then I just threw some cobblestone down kind of for the flooring. Parts of it we'll cover up with some nice carpeting, and then the rest of it we got some nice smooth stone that we'll kind of replace it so it's looks a little cleaner than, you know, what it does right here. But I think now it's time to start going around and kind of start building and figuring out, you know, where all the windows are going to go and all the good things like that. Because I don't remember exactly, you know, where everything goes. You know, I'm sure there was a nice layer of just, you know, some oak logs down here on the bottom. And I mean, this was way before the time of being able to strip logs or anything like that. I think we had, you know, all the normal kind of variants of trees with like the spruce and the dark oak, but I can't be too sure on that. There definitely, I don't think, was concrete or anything of that sort. So let's see if we can find the middle here. All right, so that's our door. We should be able to go up here, and we'll just kind of cap our door off right there. We're definitely going to have, you know, some windows here. We'll have to see if we can plan out exactly where the windows are going to go. We're definitely going to want, you know, a nice big window here in the front. I think we'll go pretty much the entire span here. And what do we want on the sides? I think we'll do a small window there and a small window there. So if we come over here, we'll do the same thing with a little window. And what else do we want? And we'll fill it up. Let's see if we got here 1, 2, 3 blocks. And what does that leave us? Well, that'll give us the corner. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go 2 in from the corner. Some nice big 3x3 windows here. And then the back will kind of match it. We'll do, you know, 3 with a block. And put that. This we can just fill in because there's going to be fireplace taking up most of that. And we'll fill in the rest of our blocks. So I think it was a 2, 1, 2, 3. Actually, was it just 2? We look across, yep. So then we got 1, 2, 3 in a block. And then was it 2 blocks? Oh, 3 blocks? Somewhere's off. 1, 2, 3, there it is. Mismatch in the blocks. So we had a small window, our corner, kind of block of 3 windows, small window, corner, small window. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like that. I think we'll go just, you know, 3 high for our roof or for our ceiling. So we'll do that, and then the next level we'll do the floor, basically the ceiling and the floor for the level above us. So yeah, I'm gonna run off and find a nice music CD to put on, and we'll get the old jukebox fired up, and we'll get a little montage going on here with some nice little tunes for you guys to listen to. So enjoy the song, and I'll be back when it's done. right, we're back. Well, we got kind of the frame of the house built for the most part. We go and we take a look. It's a fairly oak looking building, which is kind of what I had originally had like way back then. Didn't have a whole lot of different types of woods or any kind of colors or anything like that for the most part. So what we got is basically kind of 3 little rooms here. Down on the bottom, we're gonna get a nice little fireplace put in right here, and we'll run it up through the wall. And I left a good chunk of the ceiling and the roof off up here, just so we can build the fireplace, and then we'll kind of fill it in around it. Upstairs we'll probably leave pretty much open, one big room, I'm thinking. We got our nice little balcony out in the front to kind of look over things. And then we have some matching balconies off the back as well. Kind of look over, we got our little village over there in the corner, and I guess we got a little swamp. We got some cobblestone down there that you guys will see in a different video. We haven't quite finished up that little special project, so that one you guys are gonna have to wait to see what that cobblestone is for. So keep a lookout for a future video, and it'll be a nice little surprise on basically it's I'll give you a little hint. It's for fixing mending. Yeah, so but other than that, so that is kind of our little outline here. We're gonna go ahead, we'll get a nice big rug here in the front open section, and we'll kind of divvy up these other little rooms into we'll probably do I'm thinking like a big bedroom on this side, where we'll put maybe like some actual beds, or maybe we'll try to make them look a little more like some cat beds. And we'll get the kitchen on this side, because our cats are going to need to eat, so we're gonna have to get some kind of a kitchen in there. And we'll have just kind of a nice big grand open entrance. And then up here, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. I know cats like beds and chests, things like that. So we might just go ahead and kind of put a few chests around for them to kind of just sit on top of, let them be happy. But so yeah, right now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna have to start, filling in the windows and getting some of the decorations going, putting the carpets in, making it look better. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do that. We'll we got a little more landscaping around outside to do as well. Kind of make a nice entranceway, pathway up over here, and fill in some of these, big chunky dirt walls. Because we don't just need big chunks of dirt hanging out. We'll try to get a little bit of some better landscaping going. And out back, I don't know. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of, our little simple mob farm over here, or maybe just light it up so we don't have a whole bunch of mobs spawning right basically underneath our cat building. So I'm gonna go ahead. I got a bunch of glass. I got some trapdoors, some flower pots, a bunch of different type of wool. So I guess it's definitely decoration time, because man oh man, does this thing look like one big kind of brown blob is kind of what it looks like right now. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna get some decoration going, and I will be back when it's time to move our cats over to their nice little new home, and hopefully they like it. So I'm gonna get to it. All right, we're back. Well, our house is done. We got all the outside of it done. We got all our decorations done. We got a nice little pathway that leads up to it. We got a nice little garden for our cats over here on the left hand side. So let's go ahead, let's take a quick peek inside before we bring our cats over, because there's still one thing left to do. So the front entrance, we got some nice little flowers and some grass and some shrubberies. We got a few little chairs for them to sit in. We walk in the front door and we got our nice big grand opening with a hat and jacket, you know, in case the cats want to go outside. Then they got some clothes to wear. We got our nice big fireplace with some bookshelves in case, you know, our cats want to read. And then over on this side, we of course got the kitchen. We got, you know, our sword and our fish for when they get hungry and they can, you know, wash their dishes. We got a smoker for when they want to cook it. We got our chest here that's got a dirt block on top. That's just so when we bring our cats over, they don't sit on all the chests and the beds right away. But we got some bowls on the floor, you know, in case, you know, cats eat off, you know, out of a bowl. So that kind of makes sense. We got a cute little table over here in the back section. Let's take a look over here. On this side, we got one big giant bed and another big giant bed. You know, we got our shears, and it's actually a tripwire hook, but it kind of fits. So the shears, you know, in case they need to groom themselves, you can give them a little haircut. You got a nice little closet, armoire kind of thing, and upstairs we got another little smaller fireplace. We do have, you know, a nice little kind of floating bed type thing that they can lay and play on. We got some more chests for them to sit on. Out back we do have our two little patios, but that just kind of overlooks things. Nothing too special over there. On this side we have a nice comfy cat bed that they can lay on and play on. We got our nice little you know, hanging ball from the ceiling. If they want to bat at it, they sure can. And then of course all cats need a nice little litter box, so we got ourselves a little litter box. Looks like someone might have already used it. But yeah, so one last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna jump down here and we're gonna break this dirt because we're gonna sleep real quick. It's getting dark out. We don't want to move our cats when it's getting dark out. We'll replace our dirt just so the cats don't all jump on there. But before we go and get them, we want to give them a little, you know, welcome home kind of vibe, kind of feel. So let's put on some music for them. Playing, you know, the cat music disc, of course, because, you know, it's for the cats. So why wouldn't we play some cat music for them? But let's go grab our cats. Let's bring them on over. They can enjoy their new home. No longer do they have to sit in the attic up here and constantly meow at me because they're kind of trapped. But let's go ahead. What do we got? We got Smoke and Mouse, and looks like some unnamed. Oh, you guys found more. That's what I didn't want. Let's see. Will they follow me? Or will they all just want to sit on the bed? They all just want to sit on the bed. Those little bugger cats. All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to grab a few more pieces of dirt here. And we're going to have to block off all of our chests. We're going to have to put some dirt on our bed and make it all dirty and grimy so nobody wants to play on it. Let's see. No chests for you. You. Let's just hide them all. Hide all the chests. And you guys literally are all sitting on the bed. Come on off. Come on. Off the bed. Off the bed. What if I get a piece of fish? We get some fish. Will you guys follow me? Hello? I got some fishes. Well, that's it. We're just gonna break it then. Will you follow me now? Come on. Come on, everybody. There we go. Now they're gonna follow me. Let's go check out your new home, kitties. Your house is going to be bigger than my current house. So I hope you like it. I sure hope the kitties do like it. You guys all coming? Yeah, we got some nice cat music playing. Oh, they're gonna love it here. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. All right, let's see. You're gonna sit there. You want to sit there. Who wants to come upstairs? Anybody? Anybody gonna come upstairs? Come on, kitties. Come on. Come on upstairs. You know you want to. They decided that they're just not gonna come up the stairs, I guess. Oh, there's one. Come on, kitty. Come on. Oh, yeah. Well, all right, Smoke. You can play down there. Where are you guys going? You're just gonna sit there? Anybody want to come into the kitchen? There's burning zombies outside. Oh, you're thirsty, huh? Okay. Is everybody in here? Is everybody in the house? Looks like our music stopped. We're gonna turn the music back on for you guys. There you go. Well, there you go, kitties. There's your new house. Now we can go ahead and let's see. We'll get rid of all the dirt. We'll clean this place up now that, you know, all our kitties should be sitting down and they shouldn't be too excited to jump on chests and beds. You guys all happy? Yeah. Happy kitties. Everybody likes happy kitties. Alright, well, you guys enjoy your new house. Because I'm venturing back to my house. But there you go. There's our nice kitty house. They seem to love it. They really seem to love it. So yeah, like I said, if you sneak around this corner, we got a nice little garden going for them. You know, they don't need too much. We don't need rotten flesh. Yeah, our kitties seem to be enjoying their new house. If you enjoyed our little cat house build as well, make sure you go ahead, drop the like, click subscribe, ring the bell, stay up to date with all our new builds. We still have the video's about half done. We got our ocean monument temple that we are draining. That's taken a long time, so I figured I'd take a little side project here and build a mansion from a long time ago. Like I said, this was one of the houses or mansions that I built, years and years ago. We're talking, 5-6 years ago. At that time, I thought it was pretty awesome. Looking at it now, definitely needed a lot more added to it. And it still looks like kind of a big, bland brown box, but our kitties seem to like it. They seem to be okay with a big brown box. Better than the attic, I guess, is what their thoughts on it. But as for me, Effect Unknown, that is all for our cat house episode. I will see you in the next one.